A special good morning to each and everyone. Shri Sharat Chandrayan ji, Shri Prem Kumar Uradi ji, the convener of South India, Shri Narendra Mathur ji, National President, and Shri Manish Rai Srivatsa, and all the volunteers of Rashtriya Yuvak Parishad, the awardees, and all the dignitaries who are present here, press and media, security personnel, and I wish you all the best. I extend my hearty welcome to all the beloved participants coming from different parts of the country. As it is said by the previous speakers, the pride of our country is uniting whatever may be the language, whatever may be the culture, whatever may be the practice, and whatever may be the livelihood. We are united as Indians. So the people from different parts of the country have come to Hyderabad and they are awarded for their exemplary service. And I, as the first citizen of Telangana, I welcome each one of you who have come from other parts of the country as your sister. And I am very proud because I should thank Madam Rita Bagugunaji for inviting me. And yesterday I was in Hyderabad. And as you know that I have an additional charge of as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. I had a very important assignment. So I called her and told, Madam, suddenly I have an assignment. So I have immediately go to Puducherry. So I am on the way to my airport. So can I address this through online, virtual mode? Then she told me, no, everyone is expecting you. The people from all over the country who have sacrificed their time and energy to serve the downtrodden. So to honor them, you have to come, she told. So yesterday night I went from Hyderabad to Chennai and Puducherry, and from there morning again I got the flight by 9 o'clock and I have reached here. So one single night I went and to honor your service. I would have told because it was again I am going to the airport and catching the 3:40 flight. So exclusively for this program I reached here, and because to honor your service. So I am really very happy to meet you all, and I am very proud that we paid homage to the great warriors of our freedom struggle. One our Swami Vivekananda ji and other our Subhash Chandra Bose ji. Swami Vivekananda said, as youth of this country, you should have the conviction so that you can drink each and every drop in the ocean and you can break the mountain into pieces. That courage and conviction you should have. So because of the courage and conviction only, you are doing some service to the society. Subhash Chandra Bose, we all know his courage. So during the freedom struggle, he collected some of the soldiers from different parts of the world, countries. And he was marching towards India. He collected soldiers from, warriors from Burma, Singapore, and other countries. So when they reached our border, Indian border, Subhash Chandra Bose said, we all have collected here and we all have come to fight against the rulers who are ruling the India, but you all have come to help us. But our border, country's border, we have reached the border. And the first 10 people who are crossing the border should be Indians, he told. The other countrymen who came to help them got little angry and they asked, even though we are from different countries, because you are fighting for the freedom of your country, we respected you and we accompanied you. But you are telling, after reaching your border, you tell the first few people who will cross the border should be Indians. Then Subhash Chandra Bose told, when we cross the border, the rulers won't keep quiet. They will shoot. The bullets will pierce the chest and blood will be dropped in the land. And the first drop which is spilled in the land of my country should be the blood of my countryman, the Indian, he told. So that type of energy he infused among the youngsters to fight against the rulers of that time. So I have to say, the Rashtriya Yuvak Parishad is following the words of Sri Swami Vivekananda ji and Sri Subhash Chandra Bose ji, and I am really proud to attend this program. And all the awardees, really I am very happy. As a doctor, I know when there is nobody to care about the departed soul, when somebody is caring. Nowadays, people are not carrying even the living souls. But when a person is carrying the departed soul, we have to salute him. And we know, I am very pleased to render the award to you. And as an agriculturalist, now we have to safeguard our green India. And as our Honorable Prime Minister always says that natural farming is the best. And as a doctor also, I know we are all actually having the problem and we are facing the diseases because of the unnatural things in the pharma. And I have to farming. And I have to say, this gentleman, when he was wearing the green towel itself, I found out he's a farmer. So with that identity he came and he got the award for natural farming. So it is the need of the hour and I have to appreciate him and my respects to him also. And his environmentalist is Mahendra Garge and the social worker Ram Kumar Tiwari. And it was said that wherever there is calamities, he will be the first person to reach the place. So I really salute your work. And the social worker Srinivas, ambulance driver, as I have mentioned about you earlier, and this is a great service because nobody will be there to care for the departed souls. The day before yesterday was the blood donation day. And when I gave a speech on the blood donation, I was telling on incidents which I faced during my house urgency. Usually the patients will be admitted in the ICU. So the relatives will be surrounding the patient. As doctors, we won't be able to get rid of them. If I go and tell one person to go away, they will tell, no, I am the nearest relative. So we used to go and tell our chiefs, sir, we are unable to get rid because ICU, the patient should be isolated. But we are unable to get rid of their relatives. So what to do, we used to ask. Then our chief used to tell, go and tell the relatives who are surrounding the patient that you need some pints of blood. So we need 4 to 5 bottles of blood. So who are all the nearest relatives? Kindly give blood. You tell and come. Then you will see how many relatives are surrounding him. So even the relatives are hesitant to give blood to the nearest relatives, closest relatives. But person like Srinivas, who is doing the service to the departed soul, a great salute to you. because he is doing this without expecting anything. And I always respect the army personnel, the most senior army personnel, the Mirza Sahab, who got the award for his service, and the farmer, Chinni Krishnamudu. Really, I am very happy, the simple farmer who have got, and you have to achieve greater results, and my respects to you all. And I congratulate the Rashtriya Yuvak Parishad for identifying such people. It is not that I always laud our Honorable Prime Minister, because recently, if you would have seen the Padma Shri awardees, the government is picking up the most unheard voices from different nooks and corners. Previously, Padma Shri awards will be given to the celebrities. And now you can see the tribals, the downtrodden people who are serving the nature, who are serving the downtrodden people, who are in the villages, whose names were unknown previously. So when picking up such people, so it is a great job by the Rashtriya Yuvak Parishad, and I really appreciate your service. And I am very, as the previous speakers said, it is a half-century old organization. And really, it's a great pleasure to attend this program. And what all the difficulties I faced during my travel. Yesterday I went to Chennai, and from there I traveled here, and again I have to travel. Everything vanished when I knew about this organization and the service activity of the organization. I congratulate each and every one of you who are involved in the social service activity, and a great salute to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Madam Ji, for the motivational, inspirational, kind and humble words of wisdom. आशीर्वचन के लिए बहुत-बहुत धन्यवाद. से जो स्मृति चिन्ह दिया जा रहा है, ये है शिवाजी महाराज की प्रतिमा, जो हमारे इमली वन में स्थापित है, और पहली प्रतिमा स्मृति चिन्ह के रूप में 2002 में दी गई थी. अब मैडम जी, ये आपकी सूचना के लिए है कि ये 1000th स्मृति चिन्ह है. आपको जो दिया जा रहा है वो 1000वां स्मृति चिन्ह प्रदान किया जा रहा है. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद स्वीकृत करने के लिए हमारी ओर से स्मृति चिन्ह. वीरा सिंह जी से निवेदन है कि कृपया पुष्प गुच्छ से हमारे आज के मुख्य अतिथि का सम्मान करें. विवेक सक्सेना जी से निवेदन है कि कृपया हमारे डीआरएम हैदराबाद श्री शरद चंद्रायन जी का स्मृति चिन्ह से स्वागत करें या सम्मान करें. सम्मानीय अतिथि जी, कृपया हमारी ओर से स्मृति चिन्ह स्वीकृत करें.